Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 Old World Blues. Where we left off, we completed all the focus trees for the new American Commonwealth, which was the Pioneer Company. And we are at a point I have to worry about elections. And now I have the American Commonwealths. So when I take these points, I think I'll establish new new nations with these, and they'll be a part of the Union. So diplomacy kind of sucks in this game, honestly, because I can't invite people into my faction. Whatever. So from this point, I will cut in and out when important events happen, like creating new wells, or I'll when I start big wars. So, and as you see here, I have cleaned out the east. I'm cleaning up the ruminators. I had to bring their casualties quite a bit compared to mine. And yeah, we'll see what happens after I close this. The Great Khans are pretty much 0, Ruminator 0. Wyoming is still... They only have 18 armies because I cornered a bunch of them over here. So, we'll see you in the next. Ruminator is just surrendered, so the Great Khans are by themselves. We've got only 4 armies left for them and 14 for them. So we are going to take these armor divisions. Gonna rush their capitals. Because we have to hurry because the NCR is defeating the robots of Mexico.
Hello.
I really like the defense button because it lets you, while you're pushing attacks, it kind of covers certain access because there you go, they just fell. Go, go, go. They have 14 at most left.
Sir. Hello.
Go, 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 go.
Hello.
Wyoming will be the last, and then we'll have to begin defensive systems operations, and then we'll go after whatever this. I think it's Nebraska. Also need to rebuild our freaking... Great news! Yeah, they're just about done. A little bit more. They might come after me the moment that they can. Last Lodge is holding on pretty damn well, too. He got it all. Mine, mine, mine. Take. Confirm. Now that we have that, let's see. Wyoming. That's good. Damn, I was kind of hoping we would, which one is Wyoming? I bet these guys are Wyoming. Yeah. This means I have to go to war with them just to clear that. Jesus. Is there a ford across that? No. Thank goodness.
Hey.
Are they a part of the same group? No. These guys are. Just check the line over here. Okay. Grab that. That's not going to be an issue until we go to war with them.
Hey.
Okay, so that was clear. See you in the next conquest. As you're seeing here, I am expanding my realm of influence into Heaven's Gate. I have a strong armored push in the south, supported by strong aviation units. And we are succeeding. Let's see what their numbers are. Less aircraft than they had before, because I put about 600 air-to-air aircraft in that region. No. Why they are not... Oh, they are. Okay, they're poking it every so often. Getting through the pass will be harder.
Had enough? Sir?
Nope. Gotta go back to that. Speed this up a bit. Okay, one minor
Sir?
adjustment. No more of that.
Hello?
Alright. I thought this would go faster, but... when I go up against NCR, that's where it's going to be a grind. And I'm just making more surface area for me to conflict with them. Ah, we cut them off. We're taking Murtau's area. Gonna give them a little boost. No, they are aggressive. Yeah. You guys need to be aggressive too. Then I'll move on to Timberborn. And... or sorry, not Timberborn. Timberline. It's proceeding along just fine. Oh, I started Reclamation project. Speaking of which, time to throw people to the power armor. How well are they now? They're still pretty... Nope, I got it. Succeeded. Oh, so they're completed that. We have the Plains Commonwealth, now a part of us. Because that's what I formed from that area. And we'll keep pushing until we can find every little spot we could take that's not NCR aligned before we go with them. And I don't want to go to the pass keepers, because if I take all this, then I have to worry about enable actions. And I don't want to worry about that yet, because that's pain in the butt in this game. And they are heavily enabled. Look at that. And that. 1,000 ships. And I don't have aviation to sink their ships either. So. Alright. See you in the next part. And we're back with my assault. This has taken a lot longer than I expected it to take that long. But I got to a point where I said I cannot defend Murtaugh. So I pulled it back across the river. And that lowered my casualties significantly. You see, they have 70,000 to my 17,000. I still have manpower. But that does not mean I can be outrageous, because look at their manpower. Look at their amount of factories. They continue to equip and man as many divisions as they want to. What I can do is hurt them, not just bleed them, but cut off whole pieces of them by specific spearheads into their territory. Now I'm going to knock out the Lords Anointed, as I have already cut into this part, and I'm going to go north and recover that part that I lost up here, while also isolating. Just look at the screen of the amount of divisions that they got stuck there. They have 35 infantry divisions just in this little area that I happen to isolate. That's going to cause their casualties in a second to explode.
Sir.
Here, let me just grab all those. Just watch as done. Now they didn't surrender or anything like that. They were annihilated, and that went from that 70,000 to 96,000, just like that. And now I have entire lines before that are available for this thrust up north to isolate the rest of these guys. And I, at the same exact time, have already fortified this whole area. So there's no pushing me. I have defense in depth, which is the graveyard of armies. So, sorry, I think it's static defense in depth. Never mind. After I'm done with this, I know I cannot just push into the NCR's own backyard like that, because that's just taking on their entire armed forces. What I will do next is start picking off their other nations. These guys are already down to no manpower and almost no army, so they're having to feed the NCR's men into these. That said 1.4 thousand before. Now it says 1.28. Now that's supposed armed forces, but yeah. Kimball's going to be hurting here soon. Now, what I will do,
Sir.
with this still on, is show you my intention. I gotta keep them down here because I don't have them properly set up. Where's that?
Hello.
Take that back. I will pull them back because the power armor will hold that defense for me. But since, you know, just go. NCR's rushing units in, whatever they can. They might be trying to pull guys out now, which is possible. These guys are stuck here. These beautiful bastards right here are just mutilating the enemy. It's just pushing through, pushing through, pushing through. And that I was expecting. Where was that? Did they cancel it? I see. Maybe. I don't know where the naval invasion was. If it was sustaining, it would have shown up longer. Now these poor bastards might need to rest. But the whole point of having all those armies with them is as they move forward, they take the slack of defending while they continue pushing and pushing and pushing. Now, I'm going to halt them once they take this part, because I want a straight push right to here to cut these guys off. Trying to supply an army over a river, even a small bridgehead like that, is really hard. Now, right now, their only supply is from these guys, Lords Anointed. And I still have a sustaining manpower. So. There we go. Now stop. And what I'll do, it's my tactic, once I have built a front line, I have such a civilian factory sense that, or base, that I could immediately start fortifying my position. I think we just took another spot too. You see these guys' supply is weakened.
Sir?
Now you will go straight up that way. Recovered, now push. Those are the 2 points that they come across the river at. And that'll open up units of all these. Everything else is okay. I know it's pure chaos. Oh, we lost 2 of the divisions. That is a shame. Cease operations. You have a bridgehead there. Or a bulge. So, fortify it. 2 divisions got cut off.
Sir?
And eliminated, unfortunately. Now, we are still... Unfortunately, we're out of ground pounders. We are still good on tanks. What else are we needing? Planes. Yeah, that's sad. And they're just taxing their supply over here. Where is it? These guys. No, you maintain that because they've tried a few times there. Do I have to worry about that? No, I don't have to worry about that. I was hoping to show you the encirclement. Maybe next time. So we resume. Just wanted to show that I successfully cut these guys off. And if you wish to count how many divisions I'm about to completely crush, there you go. Till next. The very first of the powers have fallen to me. Lords Anointed. I know they were pretty small, but still one. Long journey is started by the first step. As you can see, we are making significant progress on the NCR. We have taken a majority of the Iron Alliance, and now we're just... because their numbers have significantly decreased from 1,000 divisions to down 500, and their allies are next to nothing. So, we'll see the end of the NCR. Yeah, that happened. Enjoy, NCR. And would you look at that? The NCR is no more, and I have ascended. The new American Commonwealth. Now let's start making Commonwealths. And there you have it. The entire accessible world is completely taken over. I have formed the Commonwealths of Northwestern, Northern, 4 states, Western, Texan, Rio Grande, and Plains. For some reason, they don't have for the Mexican Commonwealth. That's still under my purview. As you can see, where it's all set up. The final one that I just completed was New Victoria, which was in my sphere of influence. There is no discernible... I already completed all these. These just increase the diplomatic distance, which I think it wouldn't matter if it was... you had the ability to form factions and such, but I don't... Anyone in the comments wants to tell me what that really does for me. But other than that, not really much. I haven't really put too much effort into this because having to click this every certain amount of days was kind of annoying. It gets that way with the Strath Commune and the Lloyd's Ministry too. So yeah, this was enjoyable. This is a long series I've done just to get that far. That was pretty long. That was a lot of hours trying to take out the NCR. I had to push south, knock out these guys. Once I got into the open fields and I had my armor groups, and these units, so I just called them armor, but here's what they've got. 2 rows of tanks, 3 rows of mechanized infantry with CNC attachment to increase the organization, mobile logistics, mobile maintenance, mobile recon, and AA, because I was running into a lot of air units. And they about even defense and breakthrough. And good speed to them, I think. Where's the speed? Speed. Max speed, 8.9. So, this is enjoyable. Or Jack Johnson. It's too bad there's no part to go forward with this. Like, after, because why not? I mean, it's New Republic. I'm assuming that once they have the rest of this complete, you'll be able to just reform the United States all over again, and they'll reform the states kind of thing. Or they'll keep it Commonwealth, but we'll see. I sometimes wonder if this mod will go that far, and if the current developers will want to stick with it after that many years, or Bethesda gets a little snarky and cease and desist this. Unknown. But yeah. Thank you so much for watching this series. Please like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments anything you want to talk about this. And the next series will start up on the normal schedule. So, hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and see you around. That's all.